Mm. Yeah. I need my special. Hi, everybody. I get my special glasses out too. I gotta turn on YouTube so I can see. Where did I put my special glasses? Don't really need them right yet. Not until I push start. Okay. There. All right, you guys. Let me mute that. We don't need to hear myself. All right, guys. We are going to engrave on my cutting board for my motorhome. Probably should have marked it on the other side, but it should be alright. I mean, it's the side I've used. Went into the motorhome today and I seen them. I'm like, ooh. So this one, oh, they're both bamboo. This one has the little spots on the edge. This one's a little bigger than the one I did earlier this week. Or the weekend. I don't know. Whatever I did it. So I haven't turned on the XTool yet. It's not on. But, oh, let me pull this up. And if you guys haven't ever done this or seen this before, there we go. XTool, I know you guys are backwards. Let's see what it's showing. The XTool has a thing right here. It looks like a little jackknife piece. Also a can opener. And it's a kickstand. And it's for focusing. You put it down onto your item that you're working on. You tighten it, then you flip it back up. It's magnetized. And then we're going to turn this bad boy on and see if I have everything. No worries. There's nothing that's going to hurt my eyes yet. Alright, I marked center of my cutting board. So what I want to start right there. So we'll see. Alright. We're going to switch screens. I'll show you what we're going to do. Alright. So this is what we're doing. It is, home is where you park it. Oh, that was cute. Even though we have a motorhome, it should be a little motorhome, but I mean, the cute little campers. Why not? I have it at 90% power. Usually it shows on here, it's like basswood, and I believe it said like 70. It was 70. Basswood, yeah. Basswood. It is a light wood. Is it? Yeah. It's not basswood. It's just a recommended thing. But this is, that's what others say to use on bamboo. You pretty much just have to test on your own. The speed is 100 millimeters per second. Yeah. So I want it to be 11 by 8.5, like almost. That'd be 100%. Is it designed? So I took it and I had to turn my 11 into millimeters because it runs off millimeters. This is light box, laser box is what I'm using right now. I haven't gotten into the other one yet.
How did you choose the speed?
It kind of tells me to.
Does it?
It gives you a drop down menu for material. So for engraving, yeah, basswood, congregated fiberboard, which is like cardboard, leather, stainless steel, or coated metal. So I picked basswood and I turned up the power a little bit. So hopefully it'll look good. More power for my laser.
More power.
And then, all right, let's go to start. And I select my laser because we're going under. We got Wi-Fi, you guys. We're doing Wi-Fi here. Wi-Fi all the way. Wi-Fi. All right, I'm gonna push start, and it's gonna communicate with my computer. Laser. Hey Liz. Hi Pauline. I am late night engraving. Did I wake you guys up? Did your phones go ding? Mary's on, finally. Once and for all. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna frame it to see if I have it anywhere near where it should be. Oh. Don't know why I did that.
Catch.
No, it's too far up.
What's too far up?
Let's push cancel before it does it again. I don't know. Oh, there. Oh, I wonder if it's too high right there.
Oh, yep.
Alright. Oh, you know what else I did forget? I forgot to tell it to seek it in the middle. I have to put something under it to make it higher up. Let's see. I don't know.
Can't you just take the board out from underneath it?
Mm.
I don't think it's going to laser through the bamboo, is it?
No, not really.
So you really don't need a board behind it?
No. Hold on, you guys. Or take the platen out. Back in the day when I was wanting to do screen printing and stuff. Here at home, I tried with a small platen and all that. Stephen and his uncle made it. Yes. And then I decided, nah. Yeah. Well, for screen printing.
We need to cut some of those leggies in half.
Well, I could put the legs on the laser, but like you said, it's not gonna shoot through this bamboo. All right, and then I have to re-autofocus, or not auto, but
nobody said hi yet.
Huh?
Nobody said hi.
Liz is on there.
There's no hi.
Liz said hi, and then
oh, did they?
Pauline.
It's weird. It doesn't show anything on here.
It does over here.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh.
Huh.
I wonder if I went too far over again.
Oh, is it trying to go this way too much?
Yes, I keep forgetting to put 0 in.
You're gonna break your laser already.
No, cause see, it keeps hitting the thing right there. No,
what,
the thing
the
is,
laser itself is sitting over here?
Yeah, well, the body of it.
The body.
The body. All right, I want to put my little there. It should be. And then I forgot to reset it in the middle, so we're gonna let it do the whole tracing thing. That's 1:30 in the morning. I don't think straight. So it does framing like an embroidery machine, you guys. So it's pretty cool. All right. So I need to put it on the X.
Listen to her, guys.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to do most of this. Is that Julie down there?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
see,
Oh,
no.
you haven't done very much either.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
Is that what your second project?
I've done a cutting board, a tile, and
You've done the caulking board and
and a tile and a dog tag.
into the tile.
All right, the spot is in the middle. So,
Into the tile.
all right, there. That looks good. That's about right. I mean, this is just for my motorhome, so it's not like I need to have it 100% perfect. That looks pretty good. See, you guys, if you put the little blue dot, I'll show you. Yeah, you put your little red blue dot in the middle, and you put your laser crosshairs over your little. It's not a trade secret. Over your little. I put a tiny X in there with it. It will start here, and then it'll show where it's going to be from center. And every time I made it hit over here on the little motor part, it goes over, and it, yeah. See, now the newer ones that they're coming out with, newer lasers, has it has that. All right. Let's see what I'm missing. Yeah, yep, it traces it. See, Liz says hi Steven, we're here. It is cool looking. I'm excited. Were you here to see what I'm doing? Well, you might have seen it now a little bit, but all right. Don't be looking out here. We're gonna put my fancy stuff on. We're gonna put that on, and we're gonna push start. Yeah, sending the information to the Wi-Fi. I still need to order some new fancy glasses, so.
Everybody got sunburn.
Oh yeah, I got a sunburn. Oh, it hurts. That's why I'm going to sun. So I don't know how long this is going to take. It'll give you an estimated time. I didn't even look. Alright, I'm going to start it. And this time I'm not putting a masking on like I did my last one. So I'll go get my last one I did. Hopefully this turns out good. Last time I had to go over it twice, but it's because I put a masking on it. But this is my first one. And it's like a 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch. If you guys watch my video, you'll see I struggled a little. Ooh, you can smell that. Hmm. Steven. Yeah. Thank you, Liz. I got it from Meyer. I got it from Meyer. No, my shirt. I'm surprised I had anybody come on. I didn't think many would be on. And see, this is a lot of thick lines or letters. So, and what I did was I took it into Canva and I sized it, and that's where I do anything that needs to be adjusted, and then I put it into yeah. Thank you. I made a video too, so if you ever get bored enough to watch my video, Laser Box Basic, that's what this is. Laser Box. We do have a fan going too. I mean, it's just smells like burning wood. It's nothing like the fumes that you can get with other stuff soon that I can play with. It's funky.
Well, it's hard because the only spot you have your foot in is kind of like a tiny little area.
Yeah.
It's very hard to
Steven really doesn't want me to go play in the basement with it.
I don't know what we're gonna do for it. Well, it's like you have like a tiny like closet size area.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's safe. I guess you could try to ventilate it, but
Yeah.
I still don't think it's safe to do anything. And you're not gonna want to work in there if you're gonna get framed.
Yeah.
So I just don't know what to do.
I want to play around with this, so I'm hoping in a day or two either make a video or play with this. I don't work all week, you guys. I've been all week off. So
24/7.
24/7 going.
Here we go. 24 hours.
You know,
screen.
if I would just hit 1,000,
500.
I would go 6 hours, and then I was gonna do what Miss Liz did,
I thought 6 was.
and I could do 12.
I thought 6 was
But-
500.
This is the rotary tool. If you guys have been watching Miss Patrice, fingers crossed. If I want it. Oh. But, tomorrow, Patrice is supposed to tell who the winner is. Yeah, it's the rotating attachment. Yeah, it's cool. She's supposed to tell who won, like the what is it called? It's supposed to be, I think, a D1.
Did that one play upstairs today?
I don't remember if she went upstairs or not today. Maybe a little bit now. See, this is backwards, but this is what. Yeah. See? And it's got all these little grippy guys. So this is a Walmart tumbler. Isn't it pretty? I don't know what I'm gonna put on it. We got this one. Trying to be careful not to bump the table too much. Because that can really throw off the laser real fast. And then I have a black one. Oh yeah, they were up there because of that. I forgot about that. Yes. Yep. I have extra feet for this bad boy. But this is so exciting. Yeah, see? So I've got 2 of these to go on there each. I knew what you got. So these unscrew. Okay, like say if I'm doing it on all 4, my machine can go up this much higher. So twice the height it is right now. I mean, you can buy more attachments to make it higher. The head hires and lowers, of course. 2. And then, can you see the smoke of that bad boy? Yeah, I was just wondering if we can show it. Well, that is weird. It's not showing the.
Showing the what?
The comments.
Yeah,
Normally it does.
I know. That's what I was wondering.
That's weird.
My wife doesn't listen to me.
Oh, sadly, you guys still can't see it. I can see it. It's about an inch down. Pretty cool. Yes, exactly, Liz. I don't know what else to show you guys right now. This is the hard part, is I can't do too much when this thing's going because I don't want to really take the glasses off too much and possibly accidentally look over and look at it because it kind of scares me too. And the glasses aren't that bad. They're just really, they're green. Oh. Well, good thing it's not private. I must step behind the camera real fast and look and see if it's smoky in here. Might need to open the window a little bit. I don't want the fire alarms to go off. Do you think the fire alarms are going to go off? You do that when you come out, please. I don't trust doing it. Window isn't right. Mr. Leo, chair. Sometime I'm gonna sublimate on this guy. This. I'm gonna put her on it for Lily. This is from Myers, or not Meyer, Walmart. I don't know if you guys seen it in any sublimation Facebook things, if you're in sublimation, but yeah. That's what I'm hoping to do. Yeah. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. You don't want it to go too fast or it's going to, you can miss details. Is it smoky to you in here?
A little bit, not that bad.
I mean, it's...
A little bit misty.
Good thing is it's only bamboo wood, so it's not like...
Yeah, it's from the fan, too. The fan's not very hot.
Not chemicals, you know.
Fan's only on medium.
It just worries me about the fire alarm right there.
Yeah. I don't think it'll go off unless it's a lot.
I don't know if you guys would be, if I can get you guys down close enough to even see.
Yeah. Let's crack a little bit.
I mean, the only way to do it is take you guys pretty much off the stand. I really don't want to make you guys sick. Yeah, you guys can't see it still. Hold on. Right. I'm gonna hold on tight, you guys. I'll move you. I'm gonna turn you this. Oops, sorry. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. The power cord is in the way to put it more over. But there you go. There you guys go. You see that a little bit? Wish I could zoom in. I gotta get fancy and get a secondary camera. You guys really don't need to see me much. You just see my machine. The machine is the star anyways. Buckle seatbelt, yes. Yes, and it cuts. Just wait until I can cut with it. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, see, that's the growing up one to this one. But the cool thing is it's wood, so the wood doesn't smell too bad. Okay. This is just really hard to see this. I don't have I don't know what to do while it's doing its work. Maybe not lean on the table so much. Hey, Miss Alicia. We're still trying to figure out what the name or it's an XTool, so I told Steven and Lily and said we could call it Alexa. Not Alexa, what is it? Lexi. Lexi. Because of X. But at least now you guys can see it. Isn't it cool? I don't have the best camera stuff. Hey, there's my Mr. Leo. Leo. Hi, baby boy. A little Leo sleeping. Come here, Carmela. Come here, Carmel. Carmels. Come here. Come here, Carmel. She's like looking at me like, nope. Giant is. Yes, it's very cool. Oh, there's my sky. My sky. Yeah, I like my name tag. I have to finish her name tag. Where did I put it? There it is. There's her name tag. I need to finish. I'm gonna put her phone number in the back. This is really cool. Nice and dark. And then I don't remember where I put the tile. Where did I put the tile? Steven might know where the tile went. I don't know where I put my tile. I don't know where it went. And I also, this small design took maybe 15 minutes at the most. If I ran it right the first time. I ran it twice because it was light. Well, actually, the first time I could barely see it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Go and use Patrice's code, you guys. And then work. Cut out some leather. This is cowhide, cow leather. And I'm going to try to put original footwear on there for work. And for me to cut, if you guys are not into the shoe in the factory or production, this is what they call is an, oh goodness, I think gusset. No, vamp. It's a vamp. If you can imagine, this is the tongue, and this goes over and around a shoe, like that. I can't see it, but there's something wrong with the leather. Maybe a little dot, but they can't reuse it, and they throw this away. This is cowhide. It is real good, real leather, not the fake stuff. So they gave me a whole bunch of this to cut and play with. Oh yes, share custody. That's good. Yeah, I'm making payments. I'll tell you the truth on that. I'm making payments on this. So I didn't want to have to, but yeah, you can cut up to, I think they said 10 millimeters. I haven't tried to cut yet. And I haven't done any of the round stuff yet. I want to do baseballs too. But yep, there you guys go. You know a part of a, you can tell anybody and everybody, like, I learned what a vamp is, but you don't want to know what a vamp is. And then you could engrave and cut this. That's, I really wanted to try this, but I was told it's really stinky to do leather. So, and it all depends on the certain wood. And this is a 10 watt. They just came out with a 20 watt that will, it cuts faster, cuts about the same amount of accuracy. Accurately? Oh, I'm really tired. yeah. Yes. Yeah, I believe they said that it's got 16 by 17 space. Yeah. And Alicia, I'll show you what I'm doing. We went out in the motorhome because Evie likes to play out in the motorhome. We haven't been able to take her out yet this year. But this is what we're doing. Home is where you park it. So it's working on the top right now, of course. And I made it to be almost 8.5 by or 11 by 8.5 because I wanted it to take up a lot. Because I was thinking, I mean, I can use it still like this, or you can flip it to the back and use it. And I was thinking it'd be kind of cute as almost leaning against the backsplash by the stove when the stove's not in use. I don't like having stuff like that flammable behind a gas stove in a camper or motorhome. But we have a 30-foot motorhome, 31-foot motorhome. So I don't know how long this one's gonna take. I completely missed on what it said it would. So I don't know. My small one took about I think 15 minutes. The small one I did earlier this week. This guy, he right on when I was first looking at it, when it was the sale price was X'd out, and it was ooh, sale. It was before sale it was supposed to be 1,116 or something like that. And this I got it a little under 800 something with the Father's Day sale and stuff. So, hey Patrice. Careful, I moved the camera this side. I'm doing a cutting board. Another cutting board. It's Patrice's fault, you guys. No, I went to XTool.com and did it.
And you're doing payments?
Yep, I did payments.
$81 a month?
Yeah, it's $83 a month for me. I did it as a 12-year plan, or 12 month. But I'm gonna stop hitting the table. But I'm gonna pay probably a little extra. But it helps my credit get back up there too. My credit went kind of kapooey 2019. It went kapooey. It's not as good as it used to be. Yeah, 12 year. And that women are awesome, $83 a year. Oh my gosh. See, I can see where it's getting thin in some spots, but I think it's just because it's bamboo. I don't think it's laser itself, but then again, you can't see very clear with these glasses on. The maintenance, I don't know. So far, it's fine.
Maintenance on it?
Patrice has used hers more.
You don't really have to oil it or anything, do you?
Oh, you should. You should oil it. It's weird. Mine didn't come with oil.
Where do you oil it, though?
The bars, the roller bars, and up here. So these two bars and this bar right here.
That's all you do have to do is oil
and
it?
this is all computery stuff here, so you don't touch that. Yeah.
So that's all you do is oil it, though?
Oil it, and then you have to clean the laser head once in a while. I should have turned the speed up on this bad boy.
What about the belts? Do you have to do anything with the belts?
Not that I know of. And the cool thing, it's got steel rollers. A lot of other ones I've seen reviews on have like rubber rollers on them, or yeah, bearings or whatever you want to call them. They're rubber and those things, you know. So I watched a lot of videos on these before I decided to go with it, and then also I watched a lot of them still. Yesterday, I think it was. What is it? I looked up. I just put in my tool, not my tool. Oh my gosh, my search bar in YouTube and put XTool D1 in it, and my one video was the third one down. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh. And I don't have that many, you know, subscribers yet or anything. And I like, or that many views. So I was so excited, you guys. And I'm fine with that. But Patrice just said she ended up having another laser to try out. So I'm excited to see that review. I'm not buying another one, but I'm gonna watch it. So this is cool. I like this. Look in the camera and see how it looks, if it looks any different. No, I think you can still kind of see the lines in it, which is fine. I think a lot of it depends on. I think a lot of it is the bamboo itself, because you can see the lines of the wood. But I mean, if I really wanted a deep, 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 dark engrave, I probably could. I hope so, Liz. Plus, it is fun. I'm gonna have to turn up the speed for. I don't know if I might get to my second one. I'll show you my second. My second board is a little different. If anything, I can always do it tomorrow. But this board, it's not the dark. It's lighter, all the lighter, and it don't have the little ridges. But this one, it's meant to go, because like I said, it's for my motorhome. When we first had our pop-up, I bought, you got it, because it goes over the sink. Well, these feet are adjustable, and it sits on your sink. So, like, my motorhome it's got a stove, a little spot, and then a sink, a double sink. I mean, there's not, like, really any room. So you put this in one of your sinks, and it plugs it up where you have a little counter. And that's how I like put my Keurig, because I have to have a Keurig when I go camping too. Sorry, love my coffee. But this one is going to have the same thing as the one I did earlier this week, except for it's going to be bigger. I made it to be an 8-inch engraving. So we'll see. This is taking longer than I expected, but this is a bit. I expected it to take a while, because you don't want to like. I mean, this can go faster, but I want to make sure it does a really good, deep engrave. You know. I don't know. I might have to leave Steven over here. We'll check that out in a minute. That's why I don't do this stuff later. Oh, I'm not alone, but I've got my kiddos. Sometimes my room needs me. Yes, definitely. And then also, I want to get some acrylic and do for my bunnies. I have a pair of bunnies. Yes. I'm gonna go. I have little wooden ornaments up there. I need to engrave on some of those. Is she alright? Yes, acrylic. But that I might have to do outside. So that might be a summer to fall thing. Unless we figure out some kind of fencing. Well, unless we buy a new house by then. We do acrylic. Because it's toxic. It's not a fuel you want in your house. Yeah, but like in the middle of winter, really? I don't know if this thing's safe to have out on the forge. Yeah, stop touching the table, you guys. I don't want this thing next to the bottom. It's just weird how some of it's dark and some is not, but it just all depends on how the wood takes it. And then, so I think it's pretty much halfway through. So maybe it's more like a third. It's a third.
It seems like every now and then it's slushy.
Yeah.
It's second ago, but it's really slushy. Now it's not very slushy at all.
Yes, ventilation is very important. Very, very important. Oops, what did I do? That is why I don't do stuff on a laptop without my real mousey. Hello everybody that's watching. Please come in and say hi. Unless you want to be a lurker, that's fine. We like lurkers here no matter what. Yep. I learned from Liz, accept all lurkers no matter what kind you may be.
Peanut butter gonna come back.
I know. Steven is having such a hard time because Jiffy peanut butter is so hard to find right now. The crunchy. He likes extra crunchy Jiffy peanut butter. If you guys can get your hands on some, can you please ship it to Michigan for us? He every single day, either at work or even at home, he eats a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Which I need to work on doing some jam, so I might be making some strawberry jam. Yes, we love lurkies. I'm headless, you guys, right now. I'm just a weird body part here.
Jeff doesn't go with me. We don't stop at the store.
Get a fund out there so we can start getting some Jiffy peanut butter shipped here. Extra crunchy Jiffy.
Instead of that coffee thing, you could do instead of buying me a coffee, you could buy me a Jiffy.
Liz says she has some Jiffy, and she's getting a spoonful. How is it extra crunchy? Because he cries when he has to eat. He likes the crunchy. Steven said, how rude. How rude. My gosh, you guys. I think I got that almost perfect too. Put a little X for the,
Just for that, I'm gonna go take out the viewers and
Steven's gonna take all 6 of you guys and
I'm meaning to
yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You've never had crunchy peanut butter. Oh woman.
I know I didn't really eat peanut butter and jelly for a long time.
You're gonna have to try crunchy. Even if you buy just a small jar of crunchy.
I started having peanut butter and jelly. I don't know why it became crunchy. I just started having them again for some reason.
Crunchy.
And now I have one that I first
Yeah.
break.
Hashtag shelter. Yeah.
It's like what I look forward to every day on first break.
Okay, it is smoky in here, but whatever. I think my glasses are kind of dirty too. The kids are playing with them. Yeah. Oh yeah. If
Peanut butter jelly.
peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Oh, now her cross beam is in the way, so you just can't see it. Do I dare move you or just make you have to wait? Yes, you could see some of it. Now, once it does the line across the middle of the trailer, it's halfway done.
Razor and shaker.
This is hard, and there's not much I can do right now. I already have the other one. You're good with the view? Okay.
Why? What's the view?
I can't search.
Checking out your legs and your arms.
Oh, I meant this, because
Oh.
they can't see it, because her, whatever axis that is, you have a line x-axis.
X and Y axis.
Yeah.
I think the X axis is up and isn't, and the Y is down.
All probably.
I'd know it if I pay attention to my controllers ever.
She said Steve really smiley laughy faces. You're just goofy. I can't wait to try these. This also, this would be stinking. I mean, it's real leather. It's real stuff, baby. And they die cutter that at work. So what I was thinking is, because look at, so I can kind of guesstimate and put one here.
This is the real show.
Ooh.
This is what the people
The
came
dog
to
gets
see.
it.
Peanut butter and jelly. I don't know what happened to the bread. It's not crunchy.
Yeah, I'm rocking those shorts though. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Thinking instead of me cutting the leather, I'll just engrave spots along the vamps that they gave me,
Come for the laser etcher, stay for
and
the
then they can cut them at work. So you have big things like go big blocks of plastic, it's huge. Yeah, like they're about that big of dyed twigs. And they cuts. Something you would never want your finger under. I'll tell you that. Engrave sandwiches. Actually, you can engrave a sandwich. There's a guy that engraved on a well, it's pretty much it just burns. You can do it on all macaroons, those little sandwich cookies. I've seen them do it. They actually commercial it with it. I watched a guy do he did a video, and he did a pumpkin pie. Slice of pumpkin pie. Yes. It's almost half. Almost half. Getting there. I mean, it's like a scene in here though. I have to figure out something else to do. I miss video. The next one I might turn up the speed a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm afraid if I turn the speed up too much, then I might lose detail. And this is pretty much just an SVG file. And I put it in Canva, and I turned it into PNG, because of PNG.
Get the embroidery machines going.
Yeah, but I don't have anywhere to set up my embroidery.
It's already set up right behind you.
A monogram pie, yes. You'll have to look it
Get
up.
it going.
Oh man, who was it that did it? Is it
You put some bling on your shit.
Pawpaw? The Pawpaw's Workshop? PAWPAW, I think. Maybe? They look it up, like, XTool D1 and put pumpkin pie or something in it. It'll come up. It's crazy. I'm like, pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. But... And then, you know, the macaroons, you can, like, if I wanted, I can burn a frog in the top of the macaroons. It don't hurt anything. It's all this laser is it's a light beam. I want to check out glass blinds. I've always wanted. Actually, I wanted to learn how to make my own glass beads. I almost bought the stuff to do it, but I didn't. But I don't do much jewelry anymore. But this will cut out earrings too. Wooden earrings. I am going to do my drinking glasses soon. Do drinking glasses. People actually take the sublimation tumblers and engrave them. Because you can, but it's like, I think it was just what they had, so they tried. I wouldn't do that. The sublimation tumblers are expensive. Excuse me. Which I buy mine through Miss Patrice at Craftable Things through YouTube. It's dynamic print. Is that what it is? It is. I'll have to look it up, but I'll put it underneath just in case. Leather monogram daily earrings. Yes. Alicia. Yeah, and it's over now, but Patrice had a XTool, I believe, offered a free D1 if you had to be entered by, like, I think you had to order something through XTool. So, like, if you wanted supplies or something, I can't remember when it was. But I can't 100% remember what it was. But something to do with if you make a purchase. And Father's Day special is pretty good. I can't 100% remember what it was now. I'll have to look it up. I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll tell you in Discord. I really don't want to pull up my information right now. Yeah, shared custody. That means you're going to have to make trips down south. Ooh, you're starting to see more. That looks so cool, you guys. I'm hoping to do some, like, put fake tile up in the as a backsplash in my motorhome, in my kitchen, my tiny little kitchen area. I mean, this table's bigger than my kitchen area. Aww, yes, the baby in Tennessee. And then she can come up to Chicago sometimes. Then, when she comes up to visit you up here, then you guys need to come see me in the mitten. Yep. Hopefully Friday I'll get a couple more glasses ordered, so poor Steven doesn't get to watch it because he's never taken my glasses after seeing it. I myself try not to watch it too much, like be constantly watching it, just because I'm still scared of what it could do to your eyes. Just make sure you wear your glasses, you guys, if you order one. But that's with any laser, really. But I mean, I'm not. Yeah, some sheets now play, I guess. They actually have an extension kit now too, which I believe gives you twice the room this way. So I couldn't imagine that they would do it this way because you would have to replace this arm too. So I think it's this way. You would attach it to the back end because this right here, the motherboard and controller and stuff is here. Like if I do my rotary attachment, you plug it in right here. And make sure if you guys do order one, make sure you get a RA2, which is the rotary attachment with a whole bunch of, and that's a whole bunch of parts. Come in a whole bunch of parts. Oh, they do? Okay. Well, I don't know if the one I got is still there or not. This one is a 10-watt D1 laser tattoo. Now that would hurt though. That would hurt. See, we get these little guys. These are little chucks. You could do rings with these. It helps with holding baseballs. This right here is a smaller little finger things to hold. Oh, everything else is out right now. Truck driver, what we call those bad ones. Another, if you guys like hilarious, off the wall people to watch, Dad Build Dad, they gave him one of these free too. And, well, not two, but I mean, I've watched a lot of them that get them for free to review, and I think that's probably I would think it would probably be one of the best reviews you can get. I mean, are you gonna really? I don't know. I mean, I guess you would complain if it's not good, but you point out the stuff that could be fixed, and I think they listen because a lot of the reviews I've been watching, they went and tweaked things. Yeah, he's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I mean, he gets a little out there sometimes, but he's appealing to a lot of people to watch, and I've learned a lot of things from him. But I'm not that kind of a fun person on YouTube. I mean, right now I'm headless. And coffeeless, yeah. Yes, he does. And see, I just don't have the ability to do that. Right now, at least. A million angles. Alright, guys. A little over halfway done. Does the flashing give you a headache? Not really. The smell, no. I mean, it's just wood. I grew up with like burning wood and stuff for heat for a while. I'm going to show you guys where we are now. We are just starting to get the wheel. So we have just this little chunk left to do down here. And that might be a little smelly because that's a lot of words. Hopefully if you guys can see that. Don't know if you could. I don't think you could see that, could you? But the light doesn't bug me too much. I myself, I'm trying not to watch it too much because, like, if you have, what is it called, epilepsy or something like that? I have a friend that I went to school with. She's got it. You have to be careful. She can't even play on computers because it's that bad. I just worry. I mean, how good are these glasses? Yeah, I haven't been on their sites for a while. But last time I looked, I don't know if they had the same thing for. Yeah, now they have a D1 Pro coming out. And a lot of people are mad because they update so fast. For me, I don't care. I'm happy with what I've got. But some people, it matters to them. So they're sending them in. Oh yeah, so what I have is on sale. Yeah, for $921. I ended up getting it at a better deal than that. But that's because I did Father's Day, plus I used Patrice's money off, which I can't remember what it is. But see, I wish I had Air Assist. That helps with, this isn't really that bad, but like when you're cutting, it helps keep it from like getting burn marks. That's what I've gathered. And then I need a honeycomb, which is actually meant for when you're cutting, because it holds your stuff on a honeycomb of wire. It holds your stuff up so it can be air underneath of it still. But I didn't get any of that. And they do have an enclosure now, so I might look into getting an enclosure for once in a while too, because then I can have it running. And like, say if the kids are playing or something, I mean, they'll have to be careful still, but it'll be enclosed, so the laser light won't affect them. Because it's, I mean, I still wouldn't let them like look right into it, but I believe it'll help. But the honeycomb itself is, well, it's on sale right now for $139. Air Assist is $139. But yeah, the one I ended up getting is the one that's $921 right now. So you get the RA2, and then you get your 8 extra lifters with it. And then I also ended up getting, oh, there it is. I ended up getting this for Father's Day special for free. It is a desktop corkboard. It's just a roll of corkboard, and you can engrave it and then put it on your desktop. But I'm a very picky person, and I can't stand to have something on the desk like that. So, I mean, I could cut that into little pieces or something if I wanted. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, so. I don't know. Oh, do they have an affiliate program? Of course you would notice that, wouldn't you? I never even noticed it. That's kind of cool. I don't want to take from Patrice. She's the cool one that got me into it. I'll have to look into it and see. Maybe I can earn enough to get me a honeycomb. It's so weird calling it honeycomb. But that's what it is. It's a honeycomb. Oh no, the XTool Pro isn't right out right yet. I think some of them do, but oh, you eat Teddy Grahams? Ooh, yummy. Cork coasters. Oh, there you go. Maybe I'll have to make some and send a couple to Miss Liz. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, thanks, Patrice. I gotta try leather soon, Patrice. I don't know if you've seen what I was talking about earlier. Because, of course, I work at the boot factory, original footwear. And they cut me some, I would say rounds, but they're not round, they're like oval. Leather. It's cow leather. I know it's cow leather because I paid the bills for it. And then they also sent, I have a whole bag of them. These are vamps, what they call vamps. There's a tongue. And they would wrap this around a lass. And I mean, it would be all sewn. There'd be all parts sewn to it. But can you see how it kind of starts turning into a shoe? Anyway, there's something wrong with each of them. They usually throw them away. So they're going to keep them and give them to me. I mean, I don't have to do just like engrave original footwear and stuff for keychain. I can make little bags and stuff out of them too. Just little bags, little pouches. The one I have, the first one I did, I really didn't have to wipe any soot off of it. I know that some stuff you have to, but my first one I didn't really have any soot. Aw, well thank you, Liz. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Every little moment you guys spend with me helps me. You never know. I might get a new lurker or a new subby or whatever. A late night dessert. Yeah, I need a late night dessert. I already had ice cream, so I guess that was my late night dessert. Yes, wake up, Alicia. Wake her up. Wake Liz up. But yeah, I would. And I would probably, I probably should, seal it when I'm done. Told Steven I need to look into some sealing stuff. Patrice, we're going to have to go on live and have a play date with our machines and engrave things. Once I get a little better at it, unless you want us all both be hot messes. I've been pretty happy with what I've done so far. I still don't know where I put my... Steven, where did I put my tile? Steven said I didn't buy my embroidery machine. I don't know. Find my genome. I don't see it. I don't know what I did with my tile. That'd be fun. You can do that. They don't really call it engraving. What is it? It's called marking, actually. But yeah, you can do that, Liz. You can start your own taco truck and mark your tortillas. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. You know I'm bright right here. Really bright. But yeah. I can't do, what do you call it? I don't remember. I did start cleaning things up, you guys. But glass tiles. Yeah, I know. But these are fun to do. I just can't figure out where I put my figures on. But you see, it's glass and it's just white paint on the back. Some kind of white paint. I'll find it when I get off of here. I think it'd be fun to do some engraving on food or marking food. I'm gonna put this away. Yeah, a whole bunch of sublimating to go through. His mom ate mom spaghetti. Is the pasta making you tired? Now I need to order more of those dog bones also. The ones that they sent. I'm gonna see if I can find a better price of them online on like Amazon. We're getting there, you go. You guys, it says home is where you. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I know, I'm not even getting tired. I'm not used to standing as long anymore. I've been spoiled since 2017. Sit down job. I had like almost 17 years out on the floor, so can't complain. There's so many cool. I gotta try and do some drinking glasses too. I read online and watched videos that you can use what they call as tempera, what is it? Tempera, Tempera. I'm really bad at pronouncing things, you guys. Paint. You put this on there, coat it, and you can engrave on your glass. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Thank you for the link. It's a line from movie 8 Mile. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like spaghetti? No, it's not Miss Butterbur. It's actually from the Dollar Tree. But anyway, they said you can use this on clear glass and engrave it. So I'm gonna try it. There's other thing called sear mark. You can spray on like stainless steel or on your glass, and when you engrave it and you wash it off, it keeps the black from sear mark on there permanently, so it kind of like burns it into the glass or the stainless steel. So if you don't want here, I will get some. What are you yelling about, Carmel? What's the matter? Carmel's over there meowing. So if you wanted an etched glass like this, This is sandblasted, by the way. It's not by this, but this is my sandblasting. You just use all like that paint or like any other kind of paint that's not sear mark. There's another one that stays too, but sear mark is all I can remember right now from Build Dad Build. And he showed it, but like say if I did put sear mark on here and I laser etched it, so where the lion is engraved or sandblasted in this case, that would have been all black. So that'd be cool. So I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. Okay. Bye, Alicia. Have a good night. Oop, it's doing a lot of burning now. So, anyway, that's what that is. Mr. Nemo. We know he needs a boy. We're almost done anyways, Alicia, so hopefully you are intrigued by this. I just cut it nice. Do you need one side? Yeah. Here's Carmel. Keep your head turned out so you don't look at the laser thing. See my Carmel? We'll keep it turned. Here's the Carmel. Alright, I'll put you back down. That's my little Carmel. It's almost done, you guys. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, once I get my... Well, I might actually take you guys out in video. Let you hang out and see how I do my motorhome. Do some before video, some during video, and then after video or whatever. Of how it looks with the, what do you call it? It's going to be fake tile because you can't put real tile in motorhome, really. And if you do, the jarring of the vehicle when you drive it down the road, it can pop the motor in it and the grout, and it's a mess. So I need to find some that I like a lot and order it from Amazon, because like at Menards and Lowe's, they have some, but it's really expensive for a little bit that you get compared to Amazon. And hi Marilyn. It would what's it called? Oh, with me being in Michigan and we go from nice hot to cold most of the time to some hot again. They recommend they add some extra glue. So probably like Gorilla Glue or construction of some sort. Oh, Mr. Leo, you're over there cleaning. Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo. Yep, good morning, Marilyn. Almost done. This is my big one. Actually, this sits on my stove when my stove is not on. In my motorhome. But I was thinking it can sit in behind also once in a while. And then I have another one I want to do, but I might do that one tomorrow. I have it designed in Canva. Well, actually, all I did was blew up what I put on my other cutting board. I blew it up and it's just going to go right in the middle. That cutting board is this one, and this one's special because it's got feet, and it's meant to go on like in your sink. So, like on your sink. I have a double sink, so I'm trying to decide if I want to get another one so I can have like really good. Because if you don't need to use the sink, you know, two of those bad boys. I mean, that one fits are close, like good too. It's just with the feet, it don't shift. That will shift on there. It's almost done, you guys. I think I'm getting tired of standing here. Next time I'll have to maybe get out something else to work on other things too. I'm just looking to see what it looks like on my camera. So far it's taken a little over an hour because it took me a little time to get it going. I had to center it and frame it in and get it going and stuff. So I would say a little over an hour. I have it turned down low because, or I have it on the speed that they suggested because I'm afraid it's going to lose detail. You can see where it has, what's it called? You can see the lines in it. That's because it's bamboo. I just touched that. Anyway. My finger's clean. There's no soot on my finger. But if you don't want to wait 100%, it says home is where you park it. And it has a cute little trailer there. Even though we have a motorhome. I don't drive it. Steven drives it. I drive a vehicle behind it, so we have a secondary vehicle. Because it's crazy what we did was we went from camping in a tent one time, buying a pop-up camper, and we camped in that a few times. And very basic pop-up camper. It didn't have much in it. And then my mom and dad were like, okay, it's too much work to go camping, and offer us to buy their motorhome. So we bought their motorhome from it needs to be updated. She's getting old. There's things we want to do. So soon we'll do it. So I would say it's probably going to take about, it says, how long was that? I think it said on for an hour and 20 some minutes. So I would say at the most an hour and 20 minutes by the time it's done probably. Where did my little look and see how far? Yeah, it's almost done. Because it's gonna do just the bottom of the letters. And this is the SVG file that I ended up buying from, what is it called? Designbundles.net when they had their dollar deal Wednesday. So I'm pretty darn happy with it. You guys have to chill out with the headless me, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really do. And what time is it? It's it's cutting into my Stranger Things time. I have the very last chunk to watch. Steven watched it already, but he's gonna rewatch it with me because he watched it on his phone at work and snippets on his breaks. So when I'm done with this, I'll do a small outro and say it's good for now. Maybe tomorrow I'll get on and do that one. to go try and figure out something else to do while I'm waiting. I would like the serge, but I can't put the serge around the table and have this going at once too. Did I ever show you guys the fabric I sublimated while I'm waiting? I sublimated fabric for a bunny, a 0 to 3 bunny. Isn't it cute? I cut out my fabric and laid it on my 13 by 19 paper and sublimated it. And then these are the bands, which I didn't really show you guys, but they're cute. So these have been sitting there since my craft show. It's been over a month now. I haven't touched my serger. It's been, at first the week, I was really tired, so I'm like, The week after my craft show, I didn't touch anything at all. I was just tired, except for I had an order. Which reminds me, tomorrow I need to get Robin's daughter's order done. I almost forgot. I need to do that. I need to sublimate, so hers will be the first one I do. It's almost time. Oh, it's so cute, you guys. I am so happy. I am so happy. I mean, it's not perfect, but you can't expect perfect on a bamboo. Unless you, maybe, I mean, if you sand it, maybe. And I also had some cut marks in here where I used it. So I'll have to look and see when she's done. She's done, you guys. She's done. Alright, I'm going to turn her off. Oh, she's not even hot. That's cool. Alright, I want to lift the laser head a little bit so I don't have to worry about it. I'm sure it can probably handle enough bumping. Oh, and I could take these things off so I can actually see clearly. Ooh, look at you guys. I'm going to erase my little X mark, but that's where I wanted my center. But you can tell where these lines are. It's just because the bamboo. And see, I chopped right here. And it looks just fine. I don't care. It's so cool. And I don't, oh, there's a little bit of dirt. So you gotta wipe it out a little. It don't matter. Of course, you're gonna wash it before you use it. But I gotta look into what you seal boards with, because you're gonna want that sealed. You took your top layer off. What do you guys think? Is that cool? A lot of people I see have lasers, and I don't mean only the D1s, but the lasers themselves sell a lot of cutting boards. I mean, I'll have to go get this store bought because I don't make cutting boards, but this is cool. I am so happy. Isn't it cool? I'm so happy. I mean, I didn't design it. All I did was I bought the design, I sized it, turned it into a PNG because they said XTool, not XTool itself, but the laser box reads PNG better and it performs better. So that's cool. So if you have wood that's not as stripy as bamboo, this would be all solid. Or pretty close to solid. So I'm pretty happy with it, you guys. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yes. Oh, thank you, Nikki. If I said it right. And thank you, Marilyn and Pauline. Now I just gotta erase that. I turned it off, so I don't have to worry about that. I bumped that the first time I turned it on. when I turned on my XTool for the first time. I mean, it wasn't even connected to my computer or anything. And I accidentally bumped it, and I had cardboard underneath it. Yeah, it is fun. Do you have one, Nikki D? I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff, so I'm sorry, you guys. But there. Now it looks a little better. I erased the little thing. And like if you don't like this one, it don't have ridges. It don't have a special side you have to use. So if you don't want to use this side to chop, I mean you've got the whole other side. So you could chop and use this side all you want. And then when you're done and wash it, you can display it again with this one. So, and if you do have an engraver, what one do you have? Ooh, you have a CO2 laser. See, I never really knew what those were, but until now I'm learning because I've watched a lot of videos. A lot of videos. Those things are pretty strong. Nikki's fine. Okay, cool. That works. But I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. This is my, what? Fourth project now. Caramel, quit it. I have the light on outside for the dog, and Carmela, our orange fuzzy kitty cat, she's jumping at the bugs it's attracting. This guy's just sitting out there. I'm gonna get her so I can shut that light off again. Hold on, guys. Turn the light off. It's causing issues with the caramel here. Sorry, Carmela. Sorry. She's a bug hunter. But okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna get off here for now. I gotta remember to wash these next time. I don't think you can see it, but there's sticky little fingerprints in there. Kids thought it was fun to wear them. And but anyway, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna pull you up so I'm not headless for once while I'm doing this show, the video. This was fun. Ooh, caramel. But I was hoping to do both of them, but this took a little longer, and it's pretty much 3 o'clock in the morning right now. So I'll come back on again tomorrow maybe, or I'll just video it.
Tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe before you go to work. Maybe an afternoon show. When other people are awake. After I sleep in. I'm going to try to sleep in. Usually my kids will sleep in. But like this morning, Evie decided no one was sleeping in. So she got up like at 9:30. And for us, sleeping in is like 10, 10:30, 11. When I can. Yeah, she come in. Well, and Carmel. Carmela. Yeah, I guess we can shut the door. The air just kicked out. Hold on a second, you guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at my mess. It's a mess. Carmel. Come on. There. It's closed and it's been bolted. Nobody can steal us now.
I'll play it for like another half an hour, then I'll go watch
Okay.
Stranger Things with you.
I won't be able to stay up too long. Was it 2.5 hours? If anything, you can stay up and finish watching it. I'll just backtrack it tomorrow night.
Why do you watch it?
I know, but you said you wanted to watch it again on the bigger TV.
Yeah.
Is it smoky in here to you?
You could make it like
Okay, guys,
We'll
I'm
do
such a nerd. But anyway, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Please like this video if you haven't already before you run away. I need to get some embroidery done soon. Definitely need to get some sublimation done. I have some designs I need to print. I should have printed them while I was talking to you guys. That's what I could have been doing. BC could have been working. Next time. Yeah, good night, good morning. Thank you, Nikki. And then I need to serge more because my serger's sitting there not being serged. I still need to finish quilt. I might be doing a video on strawberry jam because I have strawberries in the fridge that need to be turned into jam like probably tomorrow. So, anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me, and this is fun. You guys get one. We're gonna have to do some together. Yes, and good night, Pauline, too. But thanks you guys so much for hanging out with me. And don't forget to check out Craftable Things for Trees. She's supposed to go on tomorrow. And do a announcement. I guess XTool is doing the giveaway thingamajiggy. I'm not even 100% sure what it is. But I was in it too. So we'll see if I win. Fingers crossed. It'd be cool. Because that means it would be paid off then if I won. That's what it said, anyways. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever, it'd be cool either way. But anyways, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Watch for me. I might pop on tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. Depends on how everything goes. But good night. I have to go to bed. I need to get my teeth brushed. See you in the morning.